G'day YouTube, NecroArcanusXIII here. I know I haven't been uploading many videos in a while. I think it's been a few months since I last released my Terraria video fighting Skeletron, and of course got my ass handed to me. So I've been really busy. I've been trying to work on projects, both YouTube and non-YouTube related, and I'm also working part-time now at a local cafe of a weekend. So I haven't really had that much time to do stuff, but anyway, just a quick heads up, I'm going to start recording more of the projects I'm actually doing in my spare time, just so I'm putting some content out, because I am working on a few things. I am trying to make my own custom Warcraft free campaign. Trying to think what else I've been doing now. Yeah, I'm trying to work on a couple music projects as well, just editing stupid stuff together. Like if you've seen my What If Terraria Had a Musical Final Fantasy video, I'm working on a shorter version of that, and I'm using a world editor for Terraria to build a world specifically for the purpose of recording bits for that. I also want to do a What If Terraria Had the Music of Silent Hill video in October, and I'm just doing preparation for that. And I also want to do a What If Terraria Had the Music of The Binding of Isaac, because there is a Terraria reskin mod for Isaac, and so I think that'll be interesting. And sorry if the camera's shaking around a bit too. It's 24th of July here in Tasmania, and it is freezing. We keep getting freak windstorms and freak rainstorms. It was so loud earlier, it actually scared me awake, the rain hitting the roof, because I've been hibernating all day. It's been too cold to be able to do stuff. If I'm under my blanket and I get warm, I get sleepy, so I pass out for a few hours. And if I'm not under my blankets, I get cold, my brain starts to shut down. So yeah. And it got to the point where my mum was actually worried about me. She came in asking what was wrong with me because I've been asleep all day. Asked if I was upset about something or something, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, to get back into making YouTube videos, I do have the rest of the Terraria session in which I fought Skeletron. Just a quick 30-minute clip I've got on my external hard drive somewhere. I'll dig that up and edit it after I do what I'm currently doing, which is I wanted to play some old Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo system games, but the emulator on my Nintendo Wii, like I tried to record from the emulator on my Nintendo Wii with the Homebrew channel, but apparently the Wii doesn't like my capture card. The recordings always fail after a few minutes. And I reckon it has something to do with the video processor in the Wii. Because, like, I could set my capture card up to record PlayStation and just normal TV for hours on end. But with the Wii, it will only last a couple of minutes before the recording fails, and it reckons it has something to do with the video quality settings. And yeah, I don't know what the problem is, so I downloaded I actually just opened this up real quick, see if I can find it. Yeah, I got Fusion 364, which is an emulator system. I'll just open this up real quick. Here we go. As you can see here, I managed to get the original Phantasy Star on here. I'm gonna do a blind LP of this at one point. I literally haven't played any of this yet. And I only got this one because I wanted to do Phantasy Star 4. but then I figured, why not go through the rest of the series? Because I can get this on emulator, and Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4 are $1 each on Steam, and that's without like any discounts or Steam sales. So that'll be interesting. But what I have to get started is something I reckon a lot of Jacksepticeye fans have been whinging about for the last few years. In case you don't know, Jack to the Future is a fan game by a guy called Acid Heads, and this is just his fan game for Jacksepticeye. But Jack actually never finished the playthrough. He only did about 3 episodes and then forgot all about it. And despite everybody whinging, he's never gotten back around to it. And I have actually played this through before, just to see how long it would take on difficulty settings and stuff. And apparently Acid Heads designed the game in mind so that every YouTuber who stars in this would actually play it at some point. Because the main party is Jack, Mark, Felix, Bob and Wade. And then this is actually a newer version which gets Cinnamon Toast Ken. But I actually feel like it's an insult to Ken because his character appears very impromptu. He doesn't get his own weapons. He only has a starting weapon which is very piss poor. His abilities aren't that useful and he tends to get himself killed a lot. And then towards the end, spoiler alert, he gets killed just so Acid Heads himself can partake in the final battle, which I think is very cheap, in all honesty. Which, yeah, these are the save files I had. Playing on easy difficulty and collecting about 8 hours 51, and that's after running around looking for all these little secrets and stuff. So I will try to run around and do some commentary, look for all the Easter eggs and stuff.
That's impossible.
What the fuck was that? So, another thing I want to point out is that there's a problem with this version of the game, and some of the music files don't seem to be in the game's directory. So if you interact with certain objects, the game will actually crash because it can't find the music. So I'll have to save spastically, especially in the later versions, because like there's also jokes that I actually think are funny, but then they won't finish because of the music being missing. Anyway, enough about me rambling on. I'm just gonna stick my iPod on because I don't really care for all this dubsteppy music. And as you can see in the background of this, I've got Windows Media Player going, and that's just so I can have the equalizer for the music, not the equalizer, the whatever the fuck they're called. Visualizations, these special effects, just have them running in the background. It's all muted because I don't want to get copyright struck for having anything going there. Gee, I don't care for this dubsteppy music. Judas Priest is alright. Okay, so if I can just remember the controls, let's get started. Okay, we've got little Jackaboy here. Sprint my way through. My fans love me, they really move me. Maybe I can open one of my gifts now. Cake! Oh god, this is gonna be fucking painful trying to emulate Jacksepticeye. I don't have that sort of energy. Teddy! Not hungry, had enough to stuff a bear already. More fan gifts, can't believe I have so many subs now. I wish I could give every fan a great big hug. What a fucking party that was. What the fuck was that? Who the fuck are you and how the fuck did you get in my room? Don't be alarmed, Jack. My name is Acid Heads. It doesn't matter. I've travelled far to speak with you. Oh, really? Well, ain't you special then? You need to get fuck off out of here before I call the guard. I don't need no damn crazy stalker thinking of doing nothing to me. Now, Jack. No need for that. Love takes a beer over and drinks it. I think you want to hear what I have to say. Holy tit balls, you just... How did you... What the fuck is going on here? Apologies to all Irish people on suck at accents, by the way. I can do magic, Jack. The real shit. Not the show stuff you can see here in Vegas. I travelled back in time to seek your aid. My land needs your help, you see? Bollocks! I think not, Jack, and I really don't think... Nah, I can't give you a choice. Icky patang zup boing. If any of you watch Monty Python, you'd know what that means. Hey there, buddy. You want to log in the game, Jot, and try to get some trophies? Nope. You're playing the game. Would you like a trophy? Nope. Hello, this is the game, and as you've guessed, this is the in-game intro. It has YouTuber Jacksepticeye as its main character. Others will be making appearances. Jack and the others are not affiliated with Acid Heads. Me. I'm just a fan that wanted to make a game. Now, since I want this game to be accessible to anyone, not just Jack's fans, this game works in layers. The first layer is RPG spoof, satire, parody. Anybody who has played an RPG should be able to spot at least some of the spoofs. The second layer is referential themes, both a spoof of how older RPG lands have themes and something for people to enjoy for their own sake. Third is older Jacksepticeye and other YouTuber references. Lastly, it is a comedy game, but also a hack-and-slash RPG. The gameplay is meant to be a hard uphill fight to contrast with stand-up comedy, sketch show dialogue, and environmental interactions. Then, of course, there is the story, which also works in layers, at least 3, but I'm not telling you what they are, you have to try and figure it out. Another thing you need to keep in mind is that I made this hoping the YouTube gamers in it would play it eventually. So sometimes the game breaks the fourth wall to talk to not only you, the player, but that potential YouTube audience too. May very well be the first game ever made with the YouTube Let's Play audience dynamic in mind from the start. If something offends you, that's your problem, sorry, but offence is taken, not given. I am not responsible for your sense of humour or lack thereof. There are a few secrets in the game, but they aren't all that hard to find, so long as you pay attention. This game rewards those who pay attention. Oh, and I tend to write like I talk, so read the dialogue like a conversation, not a book. Select difficulty level, you only get one choice, so make sure you mean it. Pussy ass bitch, order best gear, fast leveling, etc. for those who want minimal challenge. Lazy, good gear, fast leveling, get you through the first few areas fast with minimal difficulty. I hate grind, the game is not a grind, it's hack and slash, killing the baddies is a big part of the game. You're supposed to get to the end feeling like you've been through hell and come out the victor. The pacing and format is horror. Unlike, say, Five Nights at Fuckboys, they'll force you to battle countless mobs just to grind out XP and drag the game out. Nothing against the game, but it is what it is. The areas of this game all have 27 enemies and 1 boss. Dungeons all have 18 enemies and 3 bosses. Why? That's me to know and you to figure out. All enemies have unique dialogue, while the first few areas do have limited enemies. There are over 180 in the game. First 2 areas have random encounters to allow those who want to grind a level of 3 out the chance to do so. You can escape if you want to avoid them. If you absolutely can't stand to play the game right, I Hate Grind will let you fast level. As you intended, self-explanatory, no mods. Now, when I first did a playthrough on this, I did the pussy ass bitch one, and it gives you all the main characters' ultimate weapons right from the start. I'm not sure if I want to go with Lazy and I Hate Grind because I accidentally went up playing the game as you intended, and it took me fucking hours to kill all the enemies in this first area. I think by the time I managed to get Mark and Felix in the party. I clocked in 10 hours. And yeah, it reminds me of the Phantasy Star more Purgatory mode hack, which is what I wanted to play. Because, like, it took me 10 hours to grind to the first boss. But, yeah, that's a story for another time. So, I think I'll go, I hate grind, but I am going to kill every monster I see. Okay, that's all for now. Go kill some shit. Well, that was a hell of a lot of reading. Yeah, sorry for my accent, by the way. I try to do Irish, but sometimes I tend to go into Scottish. I don't know why. You wanna buy some beer, Sonny? You got no money. If it gets too hot out here for you, feel free to take your shirt off. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Well, just come see Herbert anytime. In case you don't get this reference, I actually think it's supposed to be Herbert from Family Guy, because like he's old paedophile sort of dude, and he's got a little white dog who's paralyzed, so he drags himself along the floor. Gee, this game has a lot of very dark, dirty humor like that. But I am possibly one of the most politically incorrect people there ever was. I laugh at racist jokes and shit like that, so yeah. Although I do, like, the line does tend to get crossed with friggin' paedophile jokes and stuff like that. But yeah. Absolutely no monetization for my YouTube channel. Alright, I guess I got no choice but to believe your whiz-ass now. Just what I always wanted, to get dragged off of some fool quest. So, what the fuck do you want, you Yankee cunt? I suppose I deserve that. Damn right. Where'd you get off Shanghaiing me like this? I'm the guy who made the game. If I want you to dance like a monkey while quoting Shakespeare, I can make you do it. Fair enough. Pass a banana, and to be or not to be. So, oh great sage of wisdom and learning, what quest must I undertake? Listen up, Jack, I can't stick around here all day chatting to you. If I do, I might be missed. When this whole caper is blown, I'm bringing you in the back way through the old lands. That'll give you time to learn what you need to learn to face off the elite palace guards. I brought you here because a woman the princess trusted fucked her over and took control. She calls herself the Empress now. Sorry, but I can't spend all day telling you the whole backstory now. There'll be time to fill in the blanks later. This is an RPG, gotta drag things out. The quick version is that you have special gift to use powerful magic items. I'm not good at battle magic, and no one else alive in this time has the gift strong enough. I need you to hack your way to the palace and rescue the princess. Okay? Good. Now go kill some shit. You're a gamer, you know how this shit works. Wait, here's a couple of beers for your health. Okay, bye-bye for now. So what items do we have? 3 Guinnesses. Very popular drink in Irish. Pint of the black stuff. G'day, Bruce. The name's Jack. Sean is fine too. You sure? That might confuse everyone. Best if we just call you Bruce. But you don't belong here, Bruce, so I'm gonna have to take you to the Empress. Not gonna happen. Guinness found, dagger found. And I think to save time, I'm gonna edit out most of the fights, so I'm just gonna do dialogue with the enemies and cut to them, get you killed. My friend is called Biggest Dickus. Everyone laughs at him. I'm sorry, I guess. What is so funny about Biggest Dickus? His wife's name is Incontinentia Buttocks. Oh, so you laugh at my friends too? Prepare to die. Bruce Emmegard. Oh god. I used to be a grey knight till I took an arrow to that. Hey, wait, what do you do? No more Skyrim jokes. Yeah, the shorter battles will probably keep in, but the long ones that get dragged on and on and on, they're gonna be a fucking problem. Especially in later ones. Morning, Squire. Morning. Is your girl a goer? Nudge, nudge. I suppose yes, she likes to go. She a real sport? She likes sport, yeah. She into photography? Me asks him knowingly. No, she doesn't have a camera. Oh, but still. Whoa, whoa. Look, are you trying to insinuate something? No. Yes. Well, Squire, you done it, ain't ya? What do you mean? You know, slept with a lady. Well, of course. What's it like? G'day, Bruce. Welcome, you pommy bastard. Get ready for a major ass whipping. You want to buy some cheese? Sure. You have any Swiss Salzburg? Nope, sorry, sir. How about Greek feta? Let me have a look-see. Nope. Out. How about cheddar? Not much call for it round here, sir. Not much call for it. It's the most popular cheese in the world. Not round here, sir. Hold on, let me see what I got. No, I tend to guess. Stilton? Nope. Brie? Nope. Mozzarella? Sorry, sir. Look, do you have any cheese in this shop? Of course, finest cheese vendor in these parts. Never had a complaint of my cleanliness. Well, you certainly aren't contaminated with much cheese. Camembert? Yes, sir, we do have some, sir. Let me fetch it for you. Damn, the cat just ate it. Listen now, do you really have any cheese? Yeah, no, I've been deliberately wasting your time. Ah, yes. Well, you do realize I'll have to kill you now. Very good, sir. I love the Monty Python skits. Yeah, this is actually the game that inspired me to start making my own fan game. I'll do some more videos on that soon. It's just well, I've been lazy when it comes to wanting to do this bright work. I'm not the Messiah. I'm a very naughty boy. Okay. Oh, you aren't one of those Messiah hangers-on then? No? Good. I tell them to be themselves, follow their own path. Do they listen? No! Wait a minute, you're the bloke I'm supposed to take in. Funny story, when I actually tried to get an RPG Maker program, I thought I was getting this one.
Nope.
Given how much the weaker healing items do, it's fair enough to wait until you're in like the double digits before you use one. Well, it's just a bloody waste. Alt. Super Bruce Amigo. See, I'm not sure how long I should actually record these sessions for. Cause yeah. I think though, cause there's like about 7 areas in the game, and I reckon if I supercut through each one, I can record up to the next area. Then I'll do a little outro, then I'll actually keep on going. But just for simplicity's sake, that'll probably make it easier for me to chop it up into little episodes, because that's like... I like to record by, just recording the whole fucking thing, chopping up into next times and previously ons, and then do a proper outro at the end of the session. Look, you stupid bastard, you got no arms left. Yes, I have, mate. Look, no worries, it's just a flesh wound. Alright, let's fight. You going down, buddy? I'm not your buddy, friend. Don't call me your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. South Park jokes. I never wanted to be a soldier, you know. I wanted to be a lumberjack, leaping from tree to tree. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I'm actually not sure if that's the Monty Python one. Would you like some lunch, Bruce? Sure, what you got? Baked beans and spam. Baked bean sausage and spam. Spam egg sausage, spam and spam, and lobster thermidor topped with spam. Spam, spam, spam. Spam, 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 spam. It's wonderful spam. Wonderful spam. I don't like spam. I've never actually had spam myself. Tinned processed meat. Then again, I like Devon, or in some cases, you call it Belgium. I like that. My nan calls it Belgium. Hey there, Bruce. Can you help me get unstuck? My feet have been nailed to the ground. There goes that rain again. I'm not dead. I'm pining for the fjords. I'm just being quiet for a minute because I actually want to see if the microphone will pick up the rain.
Nope.
It's not that loud. But yeah, if I turn my fucking TV up, the bloody microphone will be able to pick that up. Oh, Mythbusters is on. Oh, I got it set to record. I'll watch it later. Let's get myself a little drink. One thing I like to do when I get slightly sick, like with a runny nose or something, is just do a juice purge. Buy a whole fucking bottle of juice. In this case, I bought V8 breakfast juice. Not sponsored in any way. And yeah, I'll just slowly drink that over the course of an hour. Let all the vitamins and shit flush the shit out of my body. Usually helps me feel better. Sorry I kept you, mate, but my walk got a bit silly lately. Triple Super Bruce and my guard. Well, this is fucking good here that the enemies drop Guinnesses like confetti. And if I pick up a couple more daggers, I'll be able to sell them for a little bit of extra gold. Level 5, get sneaksy learned. Nobody expects me. Oh, you did? Well, there must be someone else no one ever expects. I don't know what that's a reference to. There's no fox in here. Foxholes. Can you see Jesus yet? Because it's holy ground. This is some... This is some very holy ground. I forgot about a lot of the jokes in here, to be perfectly honest. That was actually classic. Something blew this tree down. This stump is burned. Something bad must have happened here. This would appear to be a former tree. This poor tree has gone to meet its maker. Cabinet, probably. This tree, bereft of life, may it rest in peace. No sign of any no sign of any metabolic processes. I am a daft cunt. There is a small carved donkey in this hole. Not sure why. This stump has something burned into it. Kilroy was here. Remember Kilroy? This tree has a tin cup sitting in front of it with change in it. I did warn you. About what? Being offensive. I don't get it. What's offensive about it? A stump with a tin cup with change sitting in front of it? And? Homeless cripple. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, that's horrible. Told ya. This one is turned on by cripple porn. Don't ask. It stumps him too. So yeah, some of the humour in this game is offensive. Although fucking props to Acid Heads for coming up with so much hidden dialogue for pretty much every single fucking object in this game. A burned up stump. This tree is named Wren. It has a friend named Emmy. I'm actually not sure what that's a reference to. The only thing I know that has an Emmy in it is, anybody ever seen animations by Twisted Grimm? Amazing! Oh, what is it? I have to say, this will change everything. Come on, now tell me what it is. A truly groundbreaking discovery. I'm afraid you can't cross here, sir. Why not? I'm afraid this is a bridge too far for you, sir, but here are a couple of beers for your trouble. I ran out of stump jokes, so sue me. There's something stuck in this bucket. Fly swatter. What? No, we can't stop here, this is bat country. That's gonna come in handy. Can't remember if you actually go to this area or not, but that's an arrow leading up somewhere. Probably to another secret bit. Bruce! This should be a happy occasion. Correct. In case you don't know, it's Team Fortress reference. Ah well, let's not bicker over who killed who. Fuck off! How shall I fuck off, oh lord? How much experience do I need to next? The Joel symbol. I forgot there was stuff hidden in the status screens as well.